Okay, now they should be able to see me. Let's see, I need some content to find Goose Pimples. See what he got. Nothing new. Depths of Despair has nothing new. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? We got Slap Ham. Let's see if Bizarre Bub is anything new. Oh, we got some people in here. Happy Monday, Mafia. What's good? What is good? What's really good? How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all had a fantastic weekend. Sorry y'all haven't gotten a video or upload from me today. I was doing a lot of little random things that I really wanted to just get done. It's weird. Like whenever I'm like really focused and consistent with working out, it also makes me consistent in other places too. Like doing laundry or like doing chores, like cleaning up. It's like all these other things. It's like everything has to be in order. And I'm only like that when I'm working out and I'm eating right and meal prepping. Like if I'm not doing those things, then everything else falls apart. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know why I'm like that. My ex, when she left, she was like, or when I say left, I mean like moved out. She was like, this house, I already know it's gonna stay dirty. It's gonna stay dirty. And then when she came over after she moved, she was like, it was never this clean when I was here. I was like, I told you. I was like, once you get out of my house, I'm gonna keep it clean. It's like, I'll be like, it's fun. I don't know, it's fun to me. Anyway, I'm trying to find content for us to react to this evening. I got some Slap Ham. I got his most recent video, the only one that's on his channel that we haven't seen. I went to Bizarre Bub. I went to Depths of Despair. I went to, I can't even remember which other one I went to, but like none of them have any content. Goose Pimples, like all of them, we've seen everything that they have so far. So I'm trying to think of who else. Let's see what Sir Spooks has. And better not nobody say chills. I don't want to hear it. All right. Okay, Sir Spooks has something that we could check out. Sweet. Like we might only be doing 2 videos tonight, but luckily they're relatively long. But what's good? We in here, baby. I actually have some more. Christmas presents to open. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack these open on live. See what we got. See what we got. Some late Christmas presents came through. I'm excited. I'm excited. Really excited. Let's see what we got. Let's open up this first box here. I don't know who this stuff is from either. So if you in here, you gotta let me know if this came from you. Well, this box heavy. It sounds like a big metal box. Oh crap, it is. Bro. Is this? What the fuck? If I can get it out. I can't get it out right now, so I'm just gonna show y'all like this. It's a freaking safe. It's a freaking I needed one of these. I needed one of these. It's a freaking metal safe with a lock and key and everything. And it got like combination on the front where it got like the button, and it got a dial too. Really? Who sent this? This is awesome. Yo. This looked like one of those safes that you get at the hotel, but like bigger. Like, you know, when they give you a safe at the hotel so you can lock your personal belongings in there when you leave your room. But bigger. Like, this is what I needed. Heck yeah. That's awesome. That's an awesome freaking Christmas present, I tell you. Heck yeah. Minnie, welcome to the channel, baby. Missy, why does it say you can't chat? It says you're a channel member, you can't chat. That's weird. Did the moderators turn on? Let's see what they turned on. They turned on slow mode. They turned on subscriber only. Maybe if it's showing that you can't chat, YouTube does this thing. Well, every platform does this thing where they will unsubscribe you to the channels you follow, or they will. What's the other thing they'll do? They will unfollow for you. They'll unfollow for you. So if it's showing that you can't chat, it might be because you're unsubscribed, and it's probably because you didn't do it, but probably YouTube did it. So I don't even like trip on subscription numbers anymore like how I used to. I was like once I hit 1 million subs, I was good. I was like, I don't care about anything that comes after that. I hit 1 million subs. That's amazing. I'm happy. That's cool. I'm good. But I still like to see the growth, but I don't dwell on it like I once did in the past, right? Heck, we gained 60,000 subscribers last year. Like, that's awesome. That is awesome. We probably lost about 10. Some of those people unsubscribed, but most of those YouTube unsubscribed those people. Weird. Weird. Opening up another gift here. Ooh, what is this? What the what? Yo, what is... Ooh. It's some sort of mat. Is it? Ooh. Oh. Is this like a floor mat? Like a shower? Like when you get out the shower? I need this. If that's what this... It feels like a mouse pad type of mat. Is that what this is? Oh, she said, wait, hold on. Miranda said there was, okay, so it was you, Miranda, that sent that. She says it's a custom ALK safe, so I have to pull it out of the box. All right, let's check this safe out, y'all. I gotta destroy the box. It's in here tight. Oh, it got foam on the side. That's why it's so tight. Bruh. Gotta check this out. Ah! I had to put the... Bro. It says freaking Artofkickz. It says Artofkickz. It's heavy too. This thing is legit. I gotta put a code in there. I got the little... Oh, that's how you open it. You turn it after you put the code in there. Bro. I gotta write the code down somewhere too, so I won't forget. But it also comes with a key. 2 keys. Oh, heck yeah. It got my name on there. This is it pinched my chest hair. But this is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. It's heavy. This thing is legit. And it's gonna stay in this room. This is okay. If y'all notice, I got these boxes over here. I'm actually about to work on changing the aesthetic of this room so it can look more presentable instead of having this boring gray wall in the back. I'm gonna actually flip this desk and stuff so it can all face this wall because I want to do something to this wall and I want to have this room look nice. I want the appearance, the background to look more presentable. It's to more eye-catching and stuff. I want to like put my plaques on the wall, my YouTube plaques. I want to put these like shelves up with some like lighting and like keep it like dim. It's gonna look good up in here, man. It's gonna make me want to dress more professional. I already know. But nah, we gonna keep it gangster though. We're gonna still rock our street wear. But heck yeah, okay. But what's this mat, Miranda? Where your comment at? I feel like you probably sit there too. I gotta show my love and appreciation because your videos along with the mafia make being sick in bed better to watch with y'all. Aw, shout out to you. Thank you, Miranda. And I'm glad to be of service. Absolutely. Absolutely. But heck yeah, let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out because this looked like a computer pad too, and like it could be used for that, especially with the texture of what it is on the back. But I don't know if this is what you're supposed to like put on the floor when you step out the shower, and then it like matches like my bathroom and stuff. I'm gonna figure that out. But I got another box to open. Ugh. It's a box in a box. For those of y'all that are just getting here, I'm opening up some late Christmas presents. It's from Miranda. It's from Miranda. I can tell by the color. Yo. Bro, this matches too. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, what? Wait, it got multiple lids? Oh, it's multiple trash cans. Oh, heck yeah. I gotta put this in the bathroom tonight. I gotta take out the one that I got in there because it don't match. It don't match. But this match. And then it's two. Perfection. Perfection. Bro. Where you at, Miranda? Because this is for your shower. I knew it. I knew it. I got one more box. I got one more box. No, I need a little trash can like that in the bathroom. Somebody said it's for my room. Oh, actually, no, I needed one of them trash cans in my room too. I was literally thinking about that yesterday. I was like, I shouldn't need a trash can in my room, but I want a trash can in my room. Now I got a trash can for my room. Ooh, what's this? It's Samsung monitor. What the what? What the what? What is this? Oh. I opened it backwards. Is this a freaking monitor? It is. What the what? Bro, it's a Samsung 23-inch monitor. What the what? Bro, it's so light. Look how thin it is. What the what? No, I need to put it back in this. Yo, Miranda, was this you too? And a monitor. She said it's and a monitor. What the freak? Miranda. Somebody said Miranda's an awesome human being. Yes, she is. What in the world? That is crazy. I already know what I'm gonna do with the monitor. Yo, that's crazy. Miranda, did you hear me say something about I needed a monitor? I'm curious. Wait, I thought I had ordered something. No, I didn't order it. I left it in my cart. I never did order it. Damn. Yo, let me put all this stuff back in here. Y'all, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I opened the box backwards. Darn it. I gotta put this back in backwards. Wait, hold on. How do... Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Wait a minute. Bro, you know when you open up something and then you don't know how to put it back? This box better be able to close. I know that much. Don't nothing look like it's gonna go back the right way. Okay. Woo! Crap. That's why. Because that was supposed to go back in the box. Y'all didn't see that. Nobody saw that. I didn't trip. I didn't almost fall on this live stream. Nobody saw that. Y'all didn't see that either. Green screen trying to take me out, man. Green screen trying to take me out again. Y'all didn't see nothing. Stop lying. Why you lying? Yo. Miranda says, thought it was useful in your merch room setup. I got like 3 TVs down there and I got the laptop. I wouldn't use it for that. I wouldn't use it down there. I don't have any use for it down there, honestly. But I have another idea. As far as what I could do with that monitor. Minnie says, you're definitely spoiled. It's amazing how much people love you. You have truly gotten us through some really tough times. You deserve everything that you get. Aw, shout out to you. Thank you for the sweet compliment. Thank you for the sweet comment. I feel like we deserve each other, honestly. I feel like we all deserve each other because we all been through a lot. And it feels good to be able to connect with like-minded spirits, like-minded individuals, and just be able to take our mind off stuff and just have a good time. I think we all deserve that in life, right? Okay, good. Now we're here. Baby. Let's get this party started. Let's see, who we gonna start with tonight? Oh, I guess we're starting with Sir Spooks. Yeah, we back. What up, AOK Mafia? I just hurt y'all ears. I'm sorry. It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Yeah, boy. We got two videos this evening that we're going to watch, both of them roughly around 30 minutes long. First off, we're starting with Sir Spooks, and then we're moving on to Slappity Ham. But I want to show y'all a clip first before well, I would say I'm going to be the first one to show y'all this clip, but I don't know if any of these paranormal channels have used it yet. I feel like they're all working on the video right now, and they're all going to put this clip in that video, but I've been had this clip for days now, so I'm going to show it to you first. But even before we see it from one of these two videos, which I doubt we will. Let me see. Okay. People have been sending me this video, although I'm loading up wood. Oh crap, I got way too much stuff happening over here. Way too much. People have been sending me this video not knowing that I've already seen it. Before anybody sent it to me, I saw it. Just scrolling on TikTok, I came across this woman's page. I got this video directly off of her page. This woman is outside doing whatever the heck she's doing, and she spots something off in the distance. Let's see what she spots. Let me grab my headphones, turn them on, so we can get official. Let's get it. Watch this. Okay, no fucking joke. I'm loading up wood, and I look up, and this is what I see. That's right, Queen. Miranda's awesome. Wait for it. Hold on. I'm loading up wood, and I look up, and this is what I see. This is what she see, y'all. She's loading up wood. That's what she was doing. Wait for it. Man, look at that crap. Look at that. What the freak? What? Bro. Every time I've seen this clip before, I've looked at it on my phone. Now I'm looking at it on the big screen. Before I thought maybe it's cap. Maybe it's something, a figure standing off of it. And when I say a figure, I mean like something that was made, like almost like a mannequin standing off in the distance. I retract that. This thing is doing. You see his hand? Can you see his hand right there? Is moving his thumb like this. Look at this. I didn't notice that before. You see it? Oh, maybe that's the branch from the tree. Yeah, that's the branch from the tree right here. Never mind. That thing is not moving at all. I'm not down with it. All right. Well, maybe it is fake. I think it's time to go back inside now. I think she just capped on the internet. At least she did it in the daytime where we can actually see something. Okay, no fucking joke. Ah, crap, man. Freaking pareidolia got me. And I look up, and this is what I see. Look at this. Wait for it. That freaking tree branch made me think he was moving his thumb. That thing is not moving. Why does it look like a goddamn Yeti? Yep, she said it looked like a Yeti. Some people feel like this thing looks like a Yeti. I'm not down with it. All right. I think it's time to go back inside now. What did she say about the thing's height? Okay. Yeti. Anybody? Because it's real tall. She says real tall. I'm not down with it. All right. I think it's time to go back inside now. I'm surprised she didn't call 911 or something. I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? Y'all think that was real? Or do y'all think she capping for the internet? Put a cap in the chat if you think it was cap. But don't put a cap if you think it was real. Yo, we got Dez in the building. She says, ain't no mafia like the ALK Mafia. That's right, baby. Baby. We in here. We is in here. Who is that? Empty Nest Wisdom. Shout out to you. Thank you for the donation, big baby, with the $10 dono, the big baby. Thank you, Queen. Love y'all too. Feels good to be loved, receive love, and to give the love right back at y'all. We in here, baby. Y'all, we got Sir Spooks. This is 10 scary videos that will feel wrong to watch. A title like that, they better bring the heat. Let's go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright?
Oh yeah, y'all. Just a heads up, I am working on the pajamas. Okay, the pajama pants, so we can have some pajama lambs, pajama pants to rock while we're doing these live streams on Mondays and Thursdays. And I'm working on the bobbleheads. The bobbleheads too. We're working on those too, so y'all can have a big old bobblehead of me. And freaking somebody emailed me today. I know who it was too. Crystal asking. She said she want earrings, big face earrings. I don't like, woman. I didn't even get to respond back. I think I fell asleep right after I saw the email.
With that said, let's begin. TikTok user Music Lover posted this video in June 2025, and according to the description, the footage wasn't even recorded by them. Instead, it was sent to them by their dad, who says it was filmed by caretakers working at the uploader's uncle's shared home. That alone adds a layer of unease. This isn't someone actively filming for social media. It's footage passed along because it genuinely disturbed the people who witnessed it. The uploader explains that their dad believes the video shows the spirit of their grandpa, possibly haunting their uncle. But Music Lover doesn't fully agree. They say whatever's happening in the clip feels far too violent to be him. Let's take a look.
Thank y'all for the donations.
Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, no.
What the what? Hold on. Go back. Oh, heck no. How that thing just peel off the door like that? Unless somebody pulled it with a string.
Multiple strange things happen inside the house before the video abruptly ends. Objects move, the atmosphere feels chaotic, and there's a sense that whatever's present isn't just trying to be seen, it's acting out. In the description, Music Lover says that after watching this, they genuinely don't know what to think anymore.
Unfortunately, and you know, I'll be realistic every time, the light is dim enough in this room where you can easily hide fishing line. Oh my God, you can easily. I mean, when I say hide, you don't even have to hide it. It's just not gonna show. I was watching a video on Instagram or TikTok, whatever one it was, like a week ago, and it was like advertising fish bait, and they were like showing the bait moving in the water, and the camera, they had a waterproof, water resistant, whatever camera inside the water showing the bait in action. The camera was literally, let's say this is the bait. The camera was about that close to the bait. That close, and you could not see the fishing line. You can't see it in the water. I mean, it's clear.
Describing themselves as completely flabbergasted by the whole situation. So what do you think? Could this really be a deceased family member trying to make contact? Or does the aggressive nature of what we're seeing suggest something else entirely? We may never know for sure, but let me know your theories in the comments.
I'm seeing all the love in the chat, everybody loving each other. I love y'all, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. Shout out to everybody here.
This video was uploaded to YouTube back in December of 2011 by a man named Luther McGill Jr. He explains that he was on his phone using the iChat app, just messing around with some settings when he suddenly heard a strange noise coming from behind him.
Shout out to my channel
members.
It
is worth pointing out that it's a little convenient that he just happened to be filming himself when all of this went down. Most people don't record themselves tweaking phone settings. Still,
little.
Timing is what makes this clip so strange. Take a look.
GameFly also offers gift certificates for the game in your life. Save up to 20%. I love game.
Dang, he got scared before that thing even hit the floor. Nah, how did he react at the exact moment that thing came out of the cabinet? When I say exact moment, I mean like it was still. See, like he reacts so early. Like he reacted before this thing even got to where it's at. It was still right here when he reacted. Like who reacts that soon, that quick?
I love you.
It was almost like he reacted before it even happened. Most people will react when it hits the floor, but maybe he's super sensitive to noises and stuff. Like I have a quick reaction like that, but I don't know. That reaction was hella quick, man. That thing barely peeked out before when he reacted. Candace says best YouTuber and mods ever. I wish that was true as far as YouTuber, but thank you. Somebody asked, why is he filming himself on the phone? Like, if this is where your security camera is propped up to like get a whole view of the room, like why are you always in the camera? Like you sitting on the couch, your face is in the camera. It's kind of weird. Like seriously, why is he recording himself? Like they don't be realizing some of the way they be having the camera set up, it be coming off as cat. Like who puts the camera right there? It's supposed to be home security. Nobody puts cameras in those places.
At around the 20-second mark, you can see one of the kitchen cabinets behind Luther slowly open all by itself. A second later, something suddenly flies out of the cabinet and crashes to the
his reaction was way too
causing
fast.
Luther to whip his head around in confusion. He stands up to investigate, clearly startled, but the only thing he finds is the object lying on the ground. There's no sign of anyone else in the room, and nothing obvious that explains how it happened. Because this video dates all the way back to 2011, there were never any real updates or explanations afterward. The clip just exists on its own, leaving people to argue about what really happened. So what do you think? A perfectly timed setup, or something unseen rummaging through Luther's cabinets? And if it was a ghost, maybe it was just checking to see if he had any snacks worth stealing. Let me know your theories in the comments.
What's that, Lacey? That's how you say her name? What's up? Just getting here. I need y'all to put, if it's your first time hanging out with us during the live stream, because we got 60,000 new subscribers that we gained last year. If it's your first time hanging out with us, put FTL in the chat for first time live. For all the vets, you can put NFTL for not first time live.
A YouTuber known as Terra Latente posted this video back in March of 2022, and it shows him wandering through what appears to be a hospital late at night and completely alone. Empty hospital hallways are unsettling enough on their own, especially after dark. The uploader moves through different rooms and corridors, seemingly searching for something. For the first part of the video, it feels like nothing's going to happen, and then in the blink of an eye, it does.
What's going to happen? He said, it seemed like nothing was going to happen, and then in the blink of an eye, it does. So you can't blink. You might miss it. I was about to say, I think I saw something.
If you look closely, you can make out what looks like a small, ghostly child standing in a doorway. Because the camera pans so quickly, it doesn't seem like the uploader even noticed it at the time. If you slow the footage down significantly, the figure could be explained as a visual illusion, motion blur.
Exactly. Why is the camera quality so bad when it's slowed down?
Shadows, or the camera catching something mid-pan that briefly forms a human shape. At normal speed though, it's hard not to see what looks like a child standing there. And considering the location, It's easy to see why people jump to darker conclusions. Hospitals are places tied to loss and tragedy, so the idea of a child spirit appearing, even for a split second, hits especially hard. So what do you think this was? A trick of the camera, or something genuinely unsettling caught at the worst possible moment? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
The hell? Bro, you know it's live stream time. Why you calling me? Somebody said I ain't seen that. I see it.
A man named
it ain't nothing worth looking at.
Antonio Petrone posted this video to his TikTok account, and it shows him quietly moving through his house late at night, seemingly after hearing something that startled him. As he cautiously walks through the hallway, staying unusually quiet, he turns a corner, and that's where things get genuinely unsettling.
Oh, so you just gonna walk over there? Oh, that's crazy.
Out of nowhere, a children's scooter that was clearly standing completely still suddenly begins to move on its own. It rolls through the hallway and even turns the corner, like someone's guiding it. But when Antonio follows and turns the corner himself, the scooter is just sitting there again, motionless, almost like it never moved at all. The video is short and doesn't offer much context.
Y'all remember that video clip that I showed y'all last week where the setup was almost exactly like this? And you had two guys. Let me see if I can find the video. I'm gonna explain how this could have happened. Or I'm gonna show y'all an example of how this could have been capped. Let's see. Wait, this is not what I'm supposed to be. No, that's definitely not. That's merch. Was it here? Oh crap, what did I do? Here's the video. Alright. Similar type of setup, right? This dude is acting like he sees something paranormal off in the distance here. And it's messing around, throwing balls, sticking a little baby doll head out. He comes this way, grabs the camera, you don't see any cuts, and then when you bust the corner, there's nothing there at all. People say he's ducking down. Not even a freaking 5-year-old can duck down this small right here. That's just clothes or something that's back behind here, like a t-shirt or the rest of this towel, whatever hanging off. Probably not, but it's probably a t-shirt or something. And then look, the doll, it was cat, basically, is what I'm trying to tell you. Some easy editing.
Which honestly makes it creepier. There's no build-up, no explanation, just a child's toy going from perfectly still to moving with purpose, then stopping the second it's approached. If this was staged, it would have required someone hidden out of view to pull it with some string and to then quickly hide. But if Antonio was truly alone, then watching a stationary toy suddenly start moving through the house on its own is...
We just showed how if it was staged, they could still pull it off and make it look effortless.
The kind of thing that sticks with you. And if you lean toward the paranormal explanation, there's something especially eerie about a child's toy being used when nobody's there.
Big Oak, not at all. People do it all the time. Watch, they'll have me streamed on the TV and they looking at the chat on their phone. It makes the most sense, honestly.
Almost innocent on the surface, but deeply unsettling in practice. So what do you think? A setup we're not seeing, or something unseen taking a late night ride through the house? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Missy K, I have no idea. That's weird.
Back in January 2011, a YouTuber known as Mr. Snowman uploaded a video where he explains he was home alone in the middle of the day, casually playing Fallout New Vegas. Nothing unusual, nothing creepy, until he starts hearing strange noises coming from somewhere else in the house. At first, he brushes it off, but the sounds keep happening. Eventually, he starts wondering out loud if it could be a ghost. So he grabs his camera and begins walking around the house, deciding to actually talk to whatever might be there. He asks if anyone's present. No response. Then he asks a much worse question: whether it intends to hurt him. A second or two later, this happens.
Do you want to hurt me?
Sounds like a yes to me.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely something here.
A sudden, loud noise erupts nearby, instantly rattling him. He backs away, clearly shaken, and then notices something happening right in front of him.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely something here. That came from Noah's room. What the shit? You see that? What the Hey, why are you moving that paper? Why are you moving the newspaper? What the shit? God damn it.
A newspaper lifts up by itself, and shortly after, a
Did he ask the ghost, why you moving that paper? Why you moving that paper? What kind of question is that? That makes it sound cap. Cause everybody on the planet that got a couple of brain cells, they know that the ghost is not gonna answer you. Why you moving that paper? What kind of question is that? What you should be saying is, y'all see this? Look at the paper's moving over there. What the heck is going on? That's way more believable than why you moving the paper? Bro, shut your ass up.
bedroom door slowly closes on its own. No one's near it. No explanation in sight. At this point, Snowman moves into another room, maybe thinking distance will help, but if anything, it just gets worse.
I feel like most of these shots only make sense if you were wearing meta glasses. Like, if I had on my meta glasses and I'm over here panning my head, looking around, like that makes sense. These people be recording as if the camera on their phone is their eyes. They're doing this. Why are you looking at that little screen where you should be looking into the real world? It's weird.
What's there
Stop the
special
cap.
about here? I think it's in his room. What the What the God damn it!
Once again, the bedroom door closes.
I think he also one of them people like last week. He got his dang on acting skills at the dollar store, at the 99-cent store maybe. Or do they have a 50-cent store? Nah, they definitely don't. Times are different. Ain't nothing that cheap no more. Hell, 99-cent store ain't even 99-cent no more. But he just oversold the heck. I think it's in here while panning over to the door as the door is moving. And then something falling off his dresser as if somebody couldn't be on the other side of the door over here with a fishing line that just pulled that through.
By itself, and this time a box is violently thrown to the floor.
My skepticism is getting bad.
Sending him into full panic. Could this be staged? Possibly. Objects could be pulled with strings, doors not.
Thank you, Slaptam, for pointing out what we all see too. Slapham said, could this be staged? Possibly. Items can be pulled with strings? Absolutely.
Just out of frame. Early YouTube was full of experiments like this, but what makes the clip unsettling is the timing, especially the reaction immediately after he asks if it will hurt him. It feels like a direct response. If it isn't fake, then this crosses into classic poltergeist territory. Noises, objects moving, doors shutting, escalation once attention is given. To this day, there's never been a real explanation or follow-up. The video just sits there, another early YouTube mystery frozen in time. So what do you think? An old-school hoax, or something answering him back when it shouldn't have? And maybe
I think that it was way too convenient that this man's camera was facing everything that happened as it was happening. Way too convenient. Way too convenient for me. It's like he didn't want to miss nothing.
Think twice next time you're home alone gaming
I need
and
to
decide
dust
to
in here,
ask the
man.
house a question. This next one's short and sweet. The video was uploaded to TikTok by a user known as WTFJBL, and according to the post, it was sent to them by a night shift nurse working at this hospital. The footage shows the nurse slowly panning the camera around the dark, empty hospital late at night. She
Turn the
appears
light
to be
on.
completely alone, moving through dim hallways where everything already feels unsettling. And then, this happens. This isn't one of those blink and you miss it moments. The figure is pretty obvious. You can clearly see what looks like a human-shaped presence standing in the hallway. What makes it interesting though is what happens next. The nurse pans the camera away, then pans back again, and the figure is completely gone. No movement, no transition, just there 1 second and absent the next. That sudden disappearance does give the clip a bit of a hoax vibe, especially since the timing feels almost too clean. If someone stepped out of frame, or the moment was staged, this exact camera movement would make it easy to sell the effect.
Like, how did you not see that when you panned the camera to the left the first time? I would have panned the camera to the left and screamed and then ran. This is what I'm talking about when I say people be using the camera like it's their eyes. You can pan the camera and not pan your head. So you telling me you did this and it was gone? What kind of dumb, you know what?
Still, hospitals at night are unsettling places on their own, and seeing a figure standing there, even briefly, is enough to get your heart racing, fake or not. So what do you think this was? A staged scare sent in for attention, or something that didn't stick around long enough to be explained?
And then you zoom in because you know you saw something right there, but you couldn't keep the camera on it the first time. Yeah, slap ham. I'm with you. This was staged for an internet scare, and it didn't scare nobody.
And if you've ever worked night shifts in a hospital, I'd love to hear if you've seen anything similar. At the very start of this video posted by Ethan Ryder, you can tell something's seriously wrong. His breathing is shaky, his hands are trembling, and he sounds genuinely terrified, like he's bracing himself for whatever's on the other side of the door. When he finally opens it, the first thing standing there is an adorable cat. But that's not what Ethan's afraid of. The real problem is a little farther out.
And I look up to see this shit. What the? I'm gonna go look over. Real quick.
Bruh, we done seen this clip before, but how dumb could you possibly be to see this thing standing off in the distance, looking as menacing as it is, all black? It makes no sense that it's all black in the daytime like this. It can't be nothing less than evil unless you're capping. Haven't you ever watched any horror movies? Who would get closer to that? You either keep your eye on it to see if it's gonna move, or you get the heck up out of there. Go hop in your car and go somewhere far. But no, you stupid. You gonna get closer to it. Ain't nobody ever said, I'm gonna get closer to it. What? Y'all hit that like button, y'all. We almost got 900 people up in here, man. I don't even know what the likes is at. I can't even see. I gotta go to the YouTube to see. I gotta see what y'all see. Hold on.
Y'all see it? Oh, y'all see that though?
Ain't nobody ever. Hey, y'all hit that like button if y'all want me to do a Mr. Ballin live stream tomorrow.
What the?
Are we doing Mr. Ball and live stream tomorrow?
That shit's scary.
Out in the field, you can clearly see a dark, human-shaped figure standing completely still. It doesn't rush him, it doesn't wave or react, it just stands there watching him in silence. The figure remains in place for around 15 to 20 seconds, long enough for the moment to really sink in, and then it slowly retreats out of view.
Slowly retreats out of view. Let me see it. Drop a comment if y'all want me to do a Mr. Ball and live stream tomorrow.
Moment to really sink in, and
It
then
just walks
slowly
away.
retreats out of view. After a moment, Ethan tries to pull himself together and does something I'm not sure most people would have the courage to do. He actually steps outside and walks toward the spot where the figure was standing just moments earlier. And when he gets there, there's nothing. No movement, no sign of anyone. The figure is completely gone, like it was never there to begin with. Could this have been staged? Of course, someone positioned at a distance, stepping away once the camera was rolling. But what makes the clip unsettling is how long the figure stays put and how calm it appears. There's no obvious panic, no sudden movement, just silent observation. And the fact this happens in broad daylight, out in the open, is what really messes with people. Shadow figures are usually associated.
Man, I'm calling the police. I'm keeping my strap on me. And when the police get there, I'm showing them the footage. All right, y'all need to surveil my house. I need y'all to do surveillance on my house indefinitely until y'all find this fool.
Associated with dark rooms and nighttime encounters, not open fields where you expect to feel safe. So what do you think Ethan saw out there? A person messing with him from a distance, or something far stranger, watching from the fields in plain sight? Let me know your theories in the comments.
That's right, baby. Glocks and socks. Glocks and socks.
Adrian Montenegro posted this video back in June of 2023, and at first glance, it looks completely harmless. It's just him and a few friends hanging out outside at night, laughing and messing around on some swings. Nothing strange, nothing creepy, and then you notice it.
Wait, I called Sir Spook Slap Ham? My bad. Ladies, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Long time channel membership. Yeah, we're gonna do a Mr. Ball and live stream tomorrow, baby. We're here.
If you look closely into the background, you can see what appears to be a humanoid figure standing in the darkness. It doesn't just stand there either. It takes a
Man, this is one of their friends, man. This fool just had to go pee right quick in the back in the woods. Or maybe this is somebody that's lonely and they want to play too.
few steps, and then, even worse, it crouches down, like it's trying
Oh yeah, that fool just crouching down, just watching them.
to stay hidden or lower itself out of sight.
I ain't seen this in a
That
minute.
movement is what really changes the feel of this clip. It doesn't look like a trick of the light or static shape. It looks intentional.
Nah. Yeah, oh
What
yeah,
makes
it
it
is.
even more unsettling is that nobody filming seems to notice any of this at the time.
Which is the
There's
crazy
no
part.
reaction, no pause, no sudden fear, just normal laughter, completely unaware of what's happening behind them. Imagine watching this back later and realizing your fun night on the swings wasn't nearly as empty as it felt. That something was back there, moving, watching, and then crouching down like it didn't want to be seen.
That's low-key crazy though.
This could of course be a hoax. Someone could have been positioned in the distance and decided to mess with them, stepping forward and crouching once they knew the camera wasn't focused on them. But if it isn't staged, then the idea that a humanoid figure was close enough to move, crouch, and still go unnoticed in the moment is genuinely disturbing. So what do you think this was? Someone playing a cruel joke in the dark, or something far worse quietly observing from the shadows? This next clip from TikTok user The First Sinner is the kind of thing that makes your stomach drop, especially if you've ever worked late shifts alone. The video shows the uploader during the closing hour at a swimming pool. At that point, they're supposed to be completely alone in the building, locking things up in an otherwise empty space. But they aren't. Peeking out from a door frame in the distance, you can see a person watching the uploader. What immediately stands out is their eyes. They appear completely black, with no visible whites at all. The figure doesn't step fully into view, they just linger there, staring, before slowly retreating back out of sight a few seconds later. That behavior alone is terrifying. It doesn't look like someone who wandered in by accident. It feels deliberate, like they're checking whether the uploader notices them. And those
The fool zoomed in there on you. They definitely noticed you. Azana Bakari says she's gonna be the next paranormal content creator. Don't be capping.
eyes raise another unsettling possibility. There's a well-known urban legend about black-eyed children, figures that appear human but with pitch-black eyes and deeply disturbing behavior, often showing up in places they shouldn't be. Whether you believe in that legend or not, it's hard not to think about it when you see something like this. Of course, it could still be a real person messing with the employee, someone lurking, hiding behind a door frame, stepping back once they realize they've been noticed. It could also be a hoax. Either way, paranormal or not, this is one of those clips where there's no comforting explanation. Someone or something was there, watching. So what do you think this was? A disturbing human encounter? A setup for the camera? Or something straight out of an urban legend?
Yo, the black eyes is crazy though. Like, it's one thing if this was a stalker, but those eyes, that's crazy. That's creepy. Nah. I don't know what this is, but it ain't right. It ain't right at all. Somebody asked, what do I think about getting back into doing short films? My brain just went numb. Short horror film reactions again. Can't do it. Those videos never perform well. Never perform well. I hate it because I enjoy doing them so much, but I don't understand why they don't perform well. It's the weirdest thing.
This next video shows a TikTok user inside the halls of an abandoned prison, and it's immediately clear this place has been left to decay. Thick layers of rust and grime coat the walls and bars, and the entire building feels heavy, like it's still holding on to everything that happened there. And almost right away, something deeply unsettling happens.
What the?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit.
That's crazy.
Hold on, I want to see this shit.
Watch out, Diddy's in that cell. He trying to welcome you in, talking about you want to see this. No, you don't. Diddy's in there. He gonna get you.
Creepy ass shit.
He gonna diddle you.
Hold on, I want to see this shit.
No, you don't. It's Diddy. He's trying to invite you in. Nah, forget that. Look at that. And then it slows down the movement when he get closer to it. Nah, hell no. Ain't no way.
One of the prison cell doors can be seen opening and closing over and
it's telling him, get closer, I'm gonna get you.
Over again on its own. It isn't subtle. It isn't a one-time movement. It's persistent, like something's deliberately interacting with the cell.
Yes, Jenny, I uploaded that Life of Luxury video the other day. Had a good laugh during that reaction. Y'all might want to go check that out. And for those of y'all that missed it, I uploaded my yearly my jump scare compilation video, which I need to be reaching back out to Brittany for, because she found all those clips and sent them to me. Shout out to her. Thank you to her every year for doing that for me.
Playing the same.
I didn't even have to ask. She just did it.
Motion again and again. That's what makes this so disturbing. Prisons are places of routine, confinement, and repetition. Doors opening, doors closing, days blurring together. Watching that cell door move like this feels less like a random activity and more like something reliving a pattern it was never allowed to escape. If there really is something paranormal here, it's easy to imagine a former inmate still tied to that cell. Someone who never left, even after the prison itself was abandoned. Not raging, not violent, just stuck. So what do you think's happening in the cell?
Energy caps,
A spirit trapped in the same space it once suffered in, or something else entirely, still haunting the corridors long after everyone else moved on?
Yes, Diddy.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This footage was posted by a woman named Jessica Duffy, who shared it to her TikTok account in May of 2021. And right from the start, it feels like this isn't the first strange thing that's happened in this house. At the beginning of the first clip, you can hear one of Jessica's kids casually saying, "I ain't scared of no ghosts." It almost sounds playful, like they're joking around. But whatever might be in that house doesn't seem to appreciate the trash talk.
Baby scared of the ghost. They scared of the ghost. They lied. They lied. They so scared of the daggone ghost. Not even funny. They got scared of the ghost before the ghost fully closed the door. That little girl was screaming in horror. She just, whoo, she's scared. She's scared. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. They scared of ghosts now. Yo, she'll like, forget this mess. I'm out. Oh, yeah. You hear that? That is the sound of being scared of the ghosts. They said, I ain't scared of no ghosts. Y'all are 100% scared. Y'all cap. Y'all was lying.
Just seconds later, a door suddenly slams shut on its own, sending the kids into instant panic as they scream and scatter. It's a sharp, aggressive movement. Not subtle at all, like something's making a point. Then Jessica uploads a second video, showing what starts out as a perfectly normal night inside the house.
Got
until
him.
It turns into pure nightmare fuel.
Jade, you super late. What you doing? We done been in here for an hour. It's a ghost, little girl. Oh, wait. What the freak was that? It came from up here, but it wasn't the lights. That's crazy. What the heck is in here that could... Wait, is there lights in this part too? I doubt it. What the heck made that do that? It's not even spinning. It's just almost like it's short-circuited, but it didn't affect the lights.
Out of nowhere, the lamp and fan short-circuit, and you can see wires sparking and exploding inside the fixture. It's violent, sudden, and genuinely dangerous.
Even the
Put
dog
together,
saw it.
The two clips feel like escalation. First, the door slam, then something going after the electricity itself.
I ain't even noticed, but this plant moves before the door slams.
First, the door slam, then something going after the electricity itself. So what do you think's going on here? Is there something in Jessica's house reacting to the kids' bravado? Or is this just a very angry spirit making its presence impossible to ignore? And if that is the case, yeah, this ghost might seriously need some afterlife anger management. And that was 11 scary videos. I hope you...
I ain't scared of no ghosts. Lies. Hey. Completion Ace says, hey, okay. Miss your face. Your videos reviving this day for me. I love to hear it. That's what I'm here for, baby. That's what I'm here for. Jenny says, have I ever tried playing paranormal games for live? Yeah, I used to do that. Hell, I need more time. I need more time. I have a gaming channel. I haven't posted to that channel in 4 years. I can't believe that. It feel like it's been maybe 2 years, but 4 years it's been since the last time I posted to the gaming channel. Oh, wait till GTA 6 come out. I'm definitely gonna be posting that, but also I really want to get back into posting some gaming content, some paranormal gaming content soon. But I'd be so stressed about making sure this channel and the second channel gets content that like everything else gotta get puts on the back burner, especially considering that it's just me doing everything. But one day soon, hopefully. That's definitely on the plan for this year. I want to get into gaming, like really get into gaming. So be on the look. I'm gonna let y'all know when all of that is coming into play. Cause now I got the gaming laptop now, and I got this PC can handle gaming too. So it's gonna happen for sure. Hopefully between February and March. I'm kind of working on something else in the background too for you guys. That's supposed to come out in March, but it might be April when it comes out. But we'll see. I don't want to say too much right now. But let's move on to the next, final, and last video of the evening. Yeah. Now we taking it to slap ham, y'all. Now we taking it to slap ham, baby. This video is even longer than the last one. Y'all, this is 10 real scary videos that cannot be explained. Let's get it.
List of scary videos full of all sorts of creepy content. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary videos just like this.
Yeah, lady.
All right, so
Victoria, shout out to you. Thank you for copying some merch on the website. Be shouting out everybody that cops merch at the end of the live stream. And for the channel members, make sure y'all check out the what is that thing called? The members tab or the whatever, the post tab on my channel, so y'all can get y'all 15% off discount.
I'm officially freaking out a little bit.
TikTok user Sean Does Talks has uploaded a series of scary videos that have left viewers seriously unsettled.
Amazing 80s CRT monitor, which I turned into a cam link and like basically a live camera feed.
It all begins, innocently enough. Sean explains that his wife recently gave him a vintage 1980s CRT monitor. Curious, he sets it up in his living room and points a camera toward the space so viewers can see both the modern camera feed and the CRT's display at the same time.
Of course, what do? I turn into a live camera feed via cam link.
That's when things take a strange turn.
Where's my furniture? Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Watch this.
That is weird. Like, where's the furniture?
This is crazy.
Like, why is that the
Camera of
furniture?
Sean's living room looks completely normal, furniture, couch, decorations, everything in place. But on the CRT screen, the room appears empty.
But
And it doesn't not only appear empty, it just appears different. Like this section of the wall on his monitor down here is not the same. This thing is smaller. It's more narrow.
here's my things. Where's my furniture? Oh, wait. Just watch this. This is crazy.
Sean
He's
then
gonna
walks
walk
in
in-
front of both screens. You can clearly see him moving through
Yo,
the
that's
living room in real time.
That's
On the
crazy.
CRT, he's walking
Nah, hold on.
time. But on the
Nah, something ain't right. Like he set that up. That timing was perfect. Nah, I think he just recorded this room, but even though that wall looks different, I don't know, y'all. Nah. This is not recorded at the same time. It's not recorded with the same camera. He trying to pull one over on us. And I'm going to tell you, because there's a few things that stand out to me. This, for one, the camera up here is angled different. The camera that's supposed to be giving us the feed from both this camera and supplying the feed to this monitor is not the same angle that this camera is. For one, this camera is only recording so much, right? His head from the top of the camera is only about this high, and this this view is recording so much more above him. Now, the same thing is being said for below. This camera that's doing the actual recording for both devices is not picking up his feet. But over here, we can see his feet and even more of the floor. And another thing, the most telling thing, his arms. His arms up here in real life go up much higher than they do here. Another thing that's telling, his shirt. His shirt is, you can see his chest a little bit in the monitor down below, but up here he clearly has on a crew neck black t-shirt underneath his button-up shirt. He think we stupid.
CRT, he's walking through a bare, unfurnished version of the same space.
How is that possible? There's my furniture. What the actual...
Almost immediately, theories begin pouring in. Some viewers suggest the CRT is somehow displaying an alternate reality or parallel version of the room. Others point out something even stranger. In the CRT view, Sean appears to be wearing different clothes. To skeptics, that's proof of a hoax. But believers argue, if this is another reality, then why wouldn't things be different?
Yeah, previously
The
recorded.
clip goes
for sure.
viral and viewers demand more. So
Nah. People saying if this is truly another reality, then why wouldn't things be different? Some people feel like certain devices pick up things as they once were because the device is so old that it can only record of the era that it was made in, right? Just like that little Nokia camera that when I did my popular Mandela effect videos, which I wish there were more Mandela effects for me to do because those videos always perform really well. When I did those videos showing that old Nokia phone and it records stuff that was the way that we remember it to be based on the Mandela effect, those recordings were, it's like those cameras only recorded before a certain time. And that's what he's almost alleging here. Like this camera or this monitor is from the 80s, so it can only show you what happened in the 80s. Which would also mean that he would be significantly younger. I don't know how old he is, but he would probably be a child when he walked in front of that camera. But that they just, all it did was change his clothes. Sure.
Sean delivers.
Sure.
And like basically a live camera feed. But where are all my things? Like none of that stuff is there. So you guys wanted me to go sit on the couch, so let's give you that.
In a follow-up video, responding to a comment, he sets the experiment up again, this time sitting down on his couch.
And here we go.
As he takes a seat, something unsettling happens.
Shirt's not even the same no more. Look at that bullshit. Why is it that when he sits on the couch, this whole figure thing comes up on the camera? That's honestly crazy, though. How did he pull that edit off? Like, that's crazy looking. And even the way he's sitting on his couch up here in the actual camera is so unnatural. Bruh, if you don't get the cap up out of here. Hey, y'all don't know. After these live streams, I be freaking battling with damn copyright claims. Because the original creators, they'll see my video, especially if they uploaded it to YouTube themselves. They'll see my video and they're like, "Oh, he thinks my video is fake, even though it is. He thinks my video is fake. I'm gonna copyright his live stream." They be so mad at me, man. I don't care. I'm gonna tell it how I see it. You can be mad all you want.
His image on the CRT begins to flicker. Then, for a brief moment, he turns completely black, like a shadow figure. In later uploads, Sean appears genuinely shaken. He points the CRT toward a wall, and written across the CRT screen are the words, "You found me."
Like, you found me? Are you kidding me?
The words are not visible anywhere in the room itself, only on the monitor.
I mean, I am literally starting to freak out, dude. I am starting to freak out.
Sean walks back in front of both screens, and that's when things escalate again.
Hold on.
And that's when things escalate again. Back in front of both screens, and that's when things escalate again. Back in front of both screens, and that's when things escalate again. Back in front of both.
Hey. He's very talented, I tell you that. He's very talented. Outside of the candle lighting. Wait, watch the candle. It's not lit.
Screens, and that's
it just lights up out of nowhere, and then it goes right back out, all in the midst of him walking across the screen right now. And he could have set this up to where he put a marker on the floor so that he know when to take a step and what foot to lead with.
Sean walks back in front of both screens.
Boom, right there. Right there. He took a step, left foot forward first, leading, just like in the monitor at the bottom.
And that's when things escalate again.
Kept the same pace. Like, I'm wondering if he did this, if he filmed all of this, like he intentionally did this before moving into this place. Like, filmed all this stuff before moving into this place, and then came up with the paranormal content. He already knew people were going to ask him to sit on the couch, so he already had that part planned out. Like, all of this could have been planned out ahead of time before he got settled into this home. I don't know. What y'all think?
What is that?
A candle sitting on a nearby table suddenly flares to life, then extinguishes itself. The wick isn't burned. Moments later.
Hold on. That's weird. Yeah, the wick isn't burned. Hold on.
Isn't burned.
I'm looking for subtleties, right? That can all be done very well in edit, but also can look really natural if done correctly. So my whole thing is I'm trying to determine if rather or not this wick was actually lit or if it was lit in post-production. Reason being is because you see a little black stem come off the wick down here at the bottom when the flame is going out. So it doesn't happen until now. You see it's right here. It's like a little black stem, and then it just kind of disappears like it was never there. But the other thing I'm also looking for is the light from the candle casting on the side of the monitor over here. It fills up the actual candle, but then you could kind of see it kind of bouncing off of objects a little bit too, which makes me believe that it was actually lit at some point, that wick. How did he pull that off? Unless he used maybe Adobe to kind of section off some of the stuff, because you could do that. He could have sectioned off this area to where he only manipulated this candle and let everything else continue to play. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not.
Now viewers are split. Some believe they're witnessing the early stages of an ARG, an elaborate alternate reality game slowly unfolding. Others aren't so sure, especially given how convincingly real the reactions seem. Whether this is a carefully crafted experiment, a viral performance, or something far stranger, One thing is certain, Sean's videos have tapped into a deep, uncomfortable question. What if sometimes we're not all seeing the same reality?
Yeah, this part right here, the acting for me was so bad. Like, for him to get up and walk in front of the camera like that, that was not natural.
Like, you found me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I am literally starting to freak out, dude. What the is that?
No, it don't look like he filmed it in reverse. And filming it in reverse doesn't explain anything that happened here. We didn't see him light nothing. Nah, he didn't film it in reverse.
Quick heads up, our merch store's stacked with killer designs, tees, hoodies, stickers and caps, and free shipping on orders over $50. Hit the link below or check the pinned comment before they vanish.
Hey, that beat go hard. Oh, hell, where's this? Dubai. I knew it. I need to go to Dubai for New Year's one year, because that's amazing.
During Dubai's...
Oh, heck yeah. Next year, I'm going. I will spend New Year's in Dubai. Oh, heck yeah. That's just a sight to see. That's crazy.
New Year's Eve celebration, something unexpected was caught during a live TV broadcast.
It's the best freaking one I've ever
As
seen.
fireworks lit up the skyline, Fox News was airing the festivities in real time when a fast-moving object suddenly streaked across the sky. It cuts through the frame at extreme speed, far faster than any drone, helicopter, or aircraft visible elsewhere in the shot.
Heck, even the aliens wanted to see this. It's amazing.
It passed as quickly as it appeared, but viewers watching live immediately noticed something wasn't right. Some suggested it could have been debris from the fireworks or a camera
I want to
artifact.
know debris from the fireworks. The fireworks happened right here. That thing came from right
Others
to
weren't
left.
convinced, pointing out the object's straight trajectory and sudden appearance.
The alien, man.
Whatever it wasn't acknowledged on air. It simply appeared and vanished.
Yeah, that was alien. That thing was huge, too.
Acknowledged on air. It simply appeared.
Bro, if y'all really... Bro, this thing is huge. I mean, it's bigger than a freaking airplane. It's bigger than the dang on Airbus.
And vanished. So was this just a coincidence caught at the perfect moment, or something else slipping through the frame during one of the world's biggest live broadcasts?
Dang, is the music really that loud? Like, everybody in town can hear that mess. My Tyler wanted to show me her new friend Grace, and this is not what I expected.
A touching moment was recently shared online by user It's Emily Fuller. While visiting her parents, Emily and her family took a walk near a small park beside a local cemetery. That's when her 2-year-old daughter Grace suddenly announced she wanted to go see someone she called Dead Grace.
I gotta see that Grace.
Can you show me where she is?
Oh, heck no, this baby just walked on
Curious, the family followed her as she confidently led them through the cemetery.
She knew exactly where she going.
Straight to a gravestone.
Who's this dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engraved on the marker was the name Grace Olson, a baby who had passed away years earlier.
And that's Grace?
Yeah.
Is she a baby?
Yeah. Bye, Grace.
Emily explains that her daughter had been asking about different headstones and was excited when she saw one with her own name. At first, the family assumed it was just a coincidence, but then something strange happened. After returning home, Grace kept talking about her new friend, Dead Grace. She spoke about her throughout the rest of the day, and then again the next day. And the day after that, Emily says this fixation was completely out of character. Her daughter is usually easily distracted, but she continued to remember and talk about Grace without being prompted. The family began visiting the grave regularly, and Grace happily played nearby each time, insisting they were best friends.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think she knows exactly where to go because they've already showed her that um they already showed her this headstone before. And it was like, if you listen, Slapham said, they showed her this headstone and showed her that there's this baby here that has the same name as her. That's why she wanted to go see dead Grace. It wasn't a coincidence in that sense. I don't think, at least, because even the parents, they don't sound like they're surprised that the child went straight to this headstone.
In a follow-up update, Emily shared that she reached out to Grace Olsen's mother. She was deeply moved by the video, and the two families are now planning to meet when Emily visits again. Whether this was a coincidence, a child's imagination, or something more difficult to explain, it's a moment that's left viewers feeling both comforted and quietly unsettled.
Oh.
Is this dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Grace?
Yeah.
Was she a baby?
Yeah. Bye, Grace.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the child was led to that gravesite, and then she led the parents there.
An eerie clip out of the Philippines has left viewers thoroughly unsettled. The footage was uploaded by TikTok user Kolotsky251 and was filmed inside Felix Memorial National High School in Cainta. In the video, a group of students are practicing gymnastics inside the school's gym hall. Everything appears normal at first. But then one of the youngest members of the group suddenly notices something strange. She looks toward the rear upper mezzanine of the gym and becomes visibly unsettled. She lets out an uncomfortable sound, clearly spooked by whatever she's seeing. The rest of the group mostly ignores her and continues practicing. But if you keep your eyes on the back upper level of the gym, something odd really does appear to be happening. A large black object can be seen moving all by itself. It's hard to make out exactly what it is, possibly a door or a cabinet, but whatever it is, it appears to shift without anyone near it.
It definitely looks like a door opening and closing. We've seen this clip once before. I just didn't remember what happened. I don't remember this at all. I swear it was a person that ran across up there.
As the clip goes on, more of the students begin to sense that something feels off. Still, they continue their routine. Then something even stranger is captured on camera. If you slow the footage down and zoom in, a brief flash of light appears from behind one of the columns at the rear of the gymnasium.
I saw that.
The activity doesn't stop there. The black object moves again. And near the end of the clip, the mysterious flash of light appears once more. No one is seen near the mezzanine, no clear explanation has been given. So what was moving in the shadows of the gym that day, and what caused those sudden flashes of light? An eerie clip re-uploaded to TikTok by Mr. 42 Stories has left viewers deeply unsettled. The footage appears innocent at first. A young girl is riding on a bus, casually filming out the window as the vehicle moves along the road. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until you slow the footage down. Driver's seat doesn't look quite right.
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't think she like this dude driving. I think she's scared of his driving. She over there like this. She got her eyes bucked out. Ah. Well, she might have some sort of condition. I don't even know.
One of her eyes appears unnaturally large, bulging in a way that immediately sets off alarm bells. But that's not the strangest part. As the camera continues past the vehicle, the back seat comes into view. The passengers sitting behind the driver don't appear to be real people at all.
Man, what the freak?
Instead, they look like crude, makeshift mannequins.
Yeah, I think this lady might be in danger.
The entire encounter lasts only a fraction of a second, yet it's long enough to leave viewers questioning what they've just seen. Was it a bizarre optical illusion, or something far more unsettling hiding in plain sight?
Yeah, wait.
I want to get out of here. I want to get out of.
Hey, we got over 1,000 live viewers, 600 likes. Hit that like button for your boy. We on the last video. See if we can sell 700 likes by the end.
My house. I'm so scared.
When it comes to scary videos, this one has definitely left viewers unsettled. TikTok user The Celestial Fish, also known as Daisy Summer, uploaded a clip that begins with her visibly shaken. She tells viewers she's been hearing strange sounds and that she thinks she's just seen something inside her apartment.
I don't know what it was, but it looked like a ghost. Like literally, I think I just saw a ghost.
She turns the camera around to show what she's looking at. At first, nothing seems out of place.
Like right there. Oh shit. Holy
But if you slow the footage down and brighten it slightly, something eerie becomes visible. A shadow appears to peek out from around the corner of a doorway. The clip quickly went viral, with many viewers pointing out the shape and calling it a possible shadow figure. Others suggested it could be lighting, motion blur, or a trick of the camera. Not long after, Daisy posted a follow-up. This time she's sitting in her car, explaining that she left the apartment because the experience shook her so badly.
There was literally a shadow hand that grabs my door. And I am sitting in my car now, just freaking scared of going back into my apartment. Do you really think that I would just be sitting in my car for no reason?
She says she doesn't know what she caught on camera, but insists something about the moment felt deeply wrong.
I saw, I think, what was a ghost, or some people called it a shadow person. I freaking caught a shadow person on camera.
In a third update, Daisy reveals something even stranger. Since that night, nothing else has happened. No more sounds, no strange feelings, no activity at all.
I don't know, like, I don't know if it's still around here, or like, where would the ghost be if I haven't heard it? Is it just being quiet, or is it in another realm?
That sudden silence has left viewers divided. Was it a genuine paranormal encounter, or just a perfectly timed illusion that only looked frightening in hindsight? Either way, whatever Daisy captured that day continues to leave people wondering what was really watching from the shadows.
That was her boyfriend.
Several years ago, we covered a wave of strange videos where creators claimed they were trapped in the
I remember this. This is amazing. This is one of those things I still cannot explain. I still can't understand when God, who was it? Oh, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Ah, why can't I think of his name right now? Big creator, big paranormal creator. He did a whole series talking about this guy. I reacted to it. I was looking at I was not watching it, but I was looking at how the video performed literally a few days ago. And it was about this. And this guy right here, I think he was in, I can't remember what country he was in. Might have been Italy or something. But he proclaimed that he was in the future, 2055, and he was the only person there. And viewers was asking him to do stuff that seemed to be impossible. Like he would go to a police station and there's like no cops there. He would go to really populated, really busy areas at really peak times and there'll be nobody there. He would go to a dealership and just get the keys to a vehicle and just get in the vehicle and drive off. And like there's nobody around. I don't understand how he did this.
Future.
And people say, oh, he did it during COVID when everybody was on lockdown. Like he was showing where he was placing objects and items in places, heavily populated places, and there'll be nobody there. But people on our side, in our realm, would be able to go and get those items, and there would be a lot of people around.
Somehow sending footage back to the present as proof they were time travelers.
You know, people listen to me like, just play the clip. No, I got to tell you the story. I was so mesmerized by this. It's one of my favorite stories. Or cases of time travel, I should say.
Many of those clips surfaced during the pandemic when empty streets and closed landmarks made it easier to film deserted cities and spin them into dystopian stories.
But like, how was he able to go to all the places that he was able to go? Like walk inside of huge
now,
stadiums.
A new figure has emerged on TikTok. A user calling himself White Mask 2055 claims he's stuck in the year 2055, wandering through a future version of Paris. His videos show an eerie sight. Famous Parisian streets completely empty. No pedestrians, no traffic, no signs of life. He rides along highways that should be packed, but aren't. At first glance, it looks similar to past hoaxes, but then White Mask starts posting what he claims is proof.
Dans cette gare macabre, à l'ambiance très malsaine, tout est sinistre ici. J'ai l'impression d'être constamment observé par quelque chose, par quelqu'un. Je n'en sais rien, mais j'ai l'impression d'être observé. En attendant, je vais essayer de monter au-dessus pour tenter de démarrer un train.
In one clip, he buys a soda from a vending machine.
Tout est vide dans ce distributeur, mais par chance.
When he shows the bottle, the expiration date appears to read 02/04/55.
Mais regardez les DLC.
Oh, wow,
Because it
that's
came straight
crazy.
from the machine, some viewers argue this would be extremely difficult to fake.
Mais par chance, il reste
No,
une
for
bouteille
real.
de citron.
Seriously.
Je sais, cette boisson n'existe pas à votre époque, mais regardez les DLC.
Others aren't convinced, but the uploads don't stop there.
Je n'ai pas perdu la
Okay,
raison.
I like it. I like it.
Pour ça, merci du fond
Crazy.
du cœur, les amis.
In later videos, White Mask films inside what appears to be an empty video game store.
Oh, they got GameStop out there. I steal all them games. Now I'm playing. Sabrina asked if so why what I'm saying why he hide his face if it's real. That's a good question. I'm trying to think why he would hide his face if it's real. Because if it's fake, then it's so easy to be like, oh, bro, aren't you supposed to be stuck in 2055? Here you are right now in 2025. I see you. I see you right here. That would be a good reason to hide his face if it's fake. But what would be a good reason to hide his face if it's real? Here's a reason. He could get in trouble for time traveling to the future and then posting it during our time. Or he could be, if he gets caught by the authorities and questioned for how is it that he was able to jump to the future or jump to a different reality or universe or whatever it's supposed to be, and how is he connected back to the present time? But if he concealed his identity, then he will never be questioned, right?
On the shelves are games labeled PS7.
Qui était totalement vide. Je n'ai malheureusement pas pu trouver GTA 6 qui est sorti.
Titles like FIFA 34.
Je suis désolé les amis, mais je vais.
That's a horrible cover.
Like FIFA 34.
If they capped this, then they did a horrible job. I feel like there would be so much more to this cover. Like, look at that. The cutout of this man, FIFA 34. The cutout is horrible. Bro, we won't even have freaking video games like this. There's in the year 2020, in the year 2055, GameStop's not gonna exist. Video game stores like this where you can go in there and purchase physical, that's not going to be a thing. It's gonna be all digital. Hell, GameStop is already talking about converting into TCG stores, trading card stores. This is a horrible freaking Photoshop. Like, look at the squares in this man's head where they just try to cut him out and just plastered him here.
Vide. Je n'ai malheureusement pas pu trouver GTA 6 qui est sorti.
Titles like FIFA 34.
Je suis désolé les amis, mais je vais essayer de trouver une PS7 pour y jouer en live avec vous. Et n'hésitez pas à me dire si.
And even Grand Theft Auto 7.
Incroyable. L'histoire se déroulait dans.
So you telling me we haven't gotten GTA 6 yet, but Grand Theft Auto 7 is gonna take to the year 2055 before that comes out? Yo! I would think that it'll be at least like 2035 if we're about to get GTA 6 at the end of this year.
Un monde totalement futuriste. Regardez par vous-même. FIFA 2034 était également un régal. On peut voir qu'il y avait Erling Haaland avec le maillot du Real de Madrid sur la couverture. Enfin.
He claims he's trying to find a PlayStation 7 so he can play the games live for viewers.
Accomplir. Ne l'oublions pas les amis.
So far that hasn't happened. Then come the museum clips. White Mask walks through the Louvre, completely empty.
Walking through the Louvre empty is crazy though, for real, for real. Like, who is this man? How is he able to do this? If it's not real.
Vast halls, no tourists, no guards, no staff.
Exactly. Definitely shouldn't be able to do this. This man, I don't know. He got to have some like special clearance. I don't know. How is he able to do this?
In one of his most striking videos, he films the Mona Lisa.
That's crazy. He could steal it. He could steal it.
No crowd, no security barrier packed with people, just the painting alone.
I'm stealing it.
He claims a catastrophic event wiped out 98% of the population, leaving him as one of the few survivors.
Which is why I'm stealing the Mona Lisa.
Replies, he insists it's not editing or CGI.
It don't look like it. Yo, is that what I
Skeptics
think
say
it
the
is?
series is an elaborate ARG, an alternate reality game, carefully staged and edited for maximum intrigue. Supporters argue some of the details would be incredibly hard to fake.
Nah, this definitely doesn't look like it's a video game.
So what's really going on here? Is White Mask 2055 a clever storyteller exploiting empty locations and props?
And it's not AI either. This is real. This is IRL.
Or are we watching a supposed time traveler documenting a future where humanity has almost vanished? Whatever the truth is, the mystery has kept millions watching, and the story is still unfolding.
It's an airport with nobody in it. No, this is crazy. Dave on the black blood says, first time live. I normally watch your videos at work late at night. Some jump scare me. Keep it up. I will keep watching. Shout out to you. Thank you for the donation, Big Baby. We is in here. What up, Chris?
Go!
Here's a creepy little clip that's been leaving quite a few viewers on TikTok unsettled, uploaded by user TuNicole3, also known as Tara Nicole. Tara was at a local park with her kids, just playing around as the sun was going down. Nothing felt strange at the time. No one else nearby, no unusual sounds.
Come on, go! Come on!
Oh, I remember this.
Come on, honey. I've seen this before in the game.
It wasn't until later, when she rewatched the footage, that something disturbing stood out.
Go! Come on! Come on, go!
You heard that voice say, help me?
Come on!
Like the mom didn't hear that?
Listen closely, and especially if you boost the audio, a voice can be heard in the background.
Go! Come on!
Hey, where is that person at?
Come on!
They sound way too close.
It sounds like a man quietly pleading, help, help me.
Go! Come on! Come on,
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Come on!
Tara says she and her children didn't hear a single thing while they were there. She insists no one else was in the park at the time and it was already dusk, close to closing. In a follow-up comment, she explained that her son asked her to record one last video, and that's when the sound was captured.
Go! Come on! Come on, go! Come on!
So where did the voice come from? A trick of the wind, audio pareidolia, or something far more unsettling caught on camera without anyone noticing?
Go!
Mike says, love you and your content. How much stream is left? I just got here. Not much, my guy. About 6 more minutes. 6, 7, 6, 7.
Come on! Come on, go! Come on!
Yeah, we're approaching 1,100 live viewers with almost 700 likes. Hit that like button for your boy. Look at that creepy mess.
Often referred to simply as the shed video.
I try to make my thumbnail look as close to this as possible, but I was like, I'm gonna give my guy a beard. It didn't work out well. I put a skinwalker in the background.
The footage began gaining serious traction in May 2025 after being reposted by Spooky Post Randy, quickly racking up tens of millions of views and millions of likes across TikTok and Instagram.
How did you not know that's back there? What the fudge?
Out of context, the clip is deeply unsettling. A man appears standing inside what looks like a small shed or enclosed space.
Yo, what
He's
the
staring
fudge?
directly into the camera.
What the fudge is that? That junk look real.
There's something profoundly off about it.
How does he not see it? What the fudge?
Viewers immediately began speculating that the man in the video was El Padre Domingo, a Peruvian TikTok creator who originally became popular for lighthearted dance videos and playful interactions with his audience back in 2021.
Bueno, hijos, tenemos una sanción.
Did he die or something?
Por el tema de la sanción que nos han dado hasta el 4 de agosto.
As the clip spread, alternate versions began appearing online, including edits titled No me mires con esos ojos. Don't look at me with those eyes. These versions alone pulled in tens of millions more views. The comment sections were chaos. People joked about throwing crosses at their phones. Others complained TikTok was recommending the video late at night. Some said they physically couldn't watch it because it triggered intense anxiety.
Yeah, that jump do look
A
crazy.
few viewers even mentioned scopophobia, a fear of being stared at, saying the video made them panic almost instantly. Then the folklore theory.
Bro, I've never heard of scopophobia, but it makes sense for it to be called scopophobia. Fear of being stared at. Who the heck has scopophobia? And why are you afraid of somebody staring at you? Like, what does that do to you? I got like 1,000 people staring at me right now.
These began. Some claimed it was La Llorona, others insisted it was a demonic entity. A few
That's
went
an
even
alien,
further,
man.
suggesting it wasn't human at all.
No, it don't look like it.
But here's where things get strange. After combing through Padre Domingo's entire upload history, many researchers couldn't actually find this video anywhere on his official accounts. No original source, no matching post, no clear explanation of where the footage first came from. Which
Why would
raises
they
an
think
uncomfortable
that's not even him? Like, why would you think this guy right here? That's not the same person.
question. Was this really El Padre Domingo? Or is the internet attributing a horrifying clip to the wrong person entirely?
That's
Is
what it
this
seemed
footage
like.
of a man encountering something truly sinister? A disturbing performance with a mask? Or an expertly crafted hoax that taps directly into our fear of being watched? Whatever the truth is, one thing's certain, this video didn't just go viral, it got under people's skin.
Yeah, that junk is mad creepy, man.
If you want to see more scary videos just like these, then remember to hit subscribe and turn on all channel notifications. That way, you'll be in the loop every time we drop our compilations of strange things.
Compilations. Steve says because predators stare. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That could definitely freak somebody out.
Caught on camera. This next story sounds like science fiction, but it's very real. When NASA launched the Voyager probes back in the 1970s, no one expected they'd still be sending data nearly half a century later. Yet as Voyager 1 and 2 pushed to the very edge of our solar system, they uncovered something astonishing. At the boundary where the sun's influence ends and interstellar space begins, a region known as the heliopause, the probes detected temperatures ranging from 30,000 to 50,000 Kelvin. That's hotter than the surface of most stars. Scientists nicknamed it the Wall of Fire. Despite the terrifying name, it isn't a literal wall of flames. It's a turbulent zone of superheated plasma, created when the solar wind slams into the interstellar medium, charged particles colliding, compressing, and vibrating at extreme speeds. Here's the part that confuses people. If the temperature is tens of thousands of degrees, why didn't Voyager melt? The answer comes down to density. Space out there is almost empty. The particles are scorching hot, but there are so few of them that they barely transfer any heat at all. Voyager simply radiates heat away faster than it absorbs it. It's like briefly passing your finger through a candle flame. Hot, but not enough to burn. Then came the real surprise. Scientists expected the magnetic field beyond the heliopause to point in a completely different direction than the sun's magnetic field. But Voyager found something unexpected. They were aligned. Not a hard wall, not a clean edge, but a soft, shifting boundary where particles leak back and forth, a living, breathing border to our solar system. Naturally, the internet did what it does best, and the conspiracy theories exploded. Some claim the Wall of Fire isn't natural at all. They believe it's a containment barrier, a kind of cosmic prison wall keeping humanity trapped inside the solar system, or keeping something else out. Others tie it to ancient cosmology, a fiery boundary described in early astronomy, a modern echo of the biblical firmament, or proof that the universe is structured like a dome. More extreme theories go even further, that we're inside a simulation, that the solar system sits inside a black hole, or that this boundary is the edge of a constructed reality, a Truman Show on a cosmic scale. Skeptics push back hard, and they point out that Voyager crossed this boundary years ago, and the story keeps resurfacing with more dramatic language each time. They say the wall isn't a wall at all, just physics doing what physics does. Still, there's something deeply unsettling about the idea that our solar system has a glowing, superheated frontier, a place where the sun's influence ends and the rest of the universe begins. So is the wall of fire just misunderstood science, or is it a boundary we were never meant to cross?
As I'm watching this, I'm over here thinking, what if something happens where the Earth gravitational pull is thrown completely out of whack for whatever reason, and we just pull closer into the sun? Oh, we all gone. We are all gone. We're all gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Sorry for those that I just freaked out and scared. It's probably never going to happen. More than likely, it's never going to happen. But it was just an idea that just crossed my mind as I was watching this video. Like, how horrible would that be? We would never even make it to the sun. The Earth would freaking turn to dust before we can even get close enough. The sun still freaks me out. The thought of the sun still freaks me out. Like, how you got this big old ball just sitting in space and it has all this energy and it's just burning. How does it not just burn out? How does it just not just stop burning? Like, what is the core made of? Like, the sun makes no... It's one of those things that just makes no sense to me. You know how there's people that, like, they stress about the inevitable? Like, there's people out here that stress about the idea that they won't live. They'll no longer be alive one day. I know a few people that are like that. It really bothers them, the idea that they will no longer be alive one day. The thing that stresses me out like that is the sun. Like, why? How is it just burning? Forever and ever and ever, as long as we know. Weird. It's weird. All right, I'm gonna stop weirding y'all out with my strange quirkiness, and I'm gonna go ahead and just end this live stream here. Come back tomorrow, because tomorrow we heavy on the content. I have collected a bunch of crazy conspiracy theory stuff. Some of it, which I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to post it, but I'm a post it anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be an hour-long video. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. After I go to the gym, and then we're gonna post that video, and then we're gonna do our Mr. Ballin live stream later on that evening. And I also got some content that I want to do for the second channel as well. Hopefully, I'll have time, because those conspiracy theory videos take me about 3 to 4 hours to do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a great evening, and I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Yeah. See ya. And thank y'all for the likes. We hit over 700 this evening. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, I miss y'all already. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Hey, yeah. Tomorrow's not promised, but think positive. Think positive. We're gonna be here. Peace.